Space Engineers Warfare, the latest update has landed for the game. Of course, this is now part of a new Warfare series. We've got Warfare 1, Field Engineer, which is what we're checking out today, including new weapons and an infantry combat overhaul. Sadly, no ship weapons just yet or any bigger things. However, it looks like we're on the start of a new Space Engineers journey. Stick around, I'm going to go for all the details and what's next for Space Engineers and how you can get involved and what you need to know to get involved with the update and go from there. First, let's watch a bit of this brand new, fantastic trailer from Keen Software House.
Are you with me? This is your moment. Prove yourself. I look on you and I see courage. I see determination. I see grit. You do not stand alone and you will not fight alone. Your squad stands with you. Today there will be no retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender.
Hello everyone, or should I say hello engineers, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to my channel. It's Space Engineers Update Day, the day we all love over here. You love it, I love it, we get to talk about the game we love. It is honestly fantastic. Well, welcome to Warfare 1 Field Engineer. As I said to begin with, this is an infantry combat overhaul update. It also introduces brand new weapons, which to be honest, we've needed for quite some time now, especially on the infantry side. I mean, I even use modded weapons, and I probably will do so in my Space Engineers survival videos. You can watch them here on the channel. However, it's very nice to have some vanilla weapons. Our new weapons include new pistols, rocket launchers, and the update of the rifles. You can see me playing them on screen right now. There's also new reload animation, stuff like that. Honestly, it is fantastic. Essentially, this update is going to give you new choices on how you create or destroy your friends. To be honest with you, after many hours of shooting cyberhounds and spiders, my rifles and my friends, of course, we can't forget that, I am really grateful to have some new pistols, rifles, and rocket launchers. Come on now, we've all wanted rocket launchers inside of Space Engineers. It is fantastic. I am definitely going to be shooting Kraz in the Space Engineers Survival Series. I know you will want it. Let me know down in the comments how I should do it. Anywho, what's actually included in this update? Well, obviously, Field Engineers is the first installment in Keen's all-new Warfare content. It doesn't just focus on the engineer, it kind of gives you blocks to outfit your base, so we'll check some of those out in a minute. Now, of course, like all Keen updates currently for Space Engineers, this is split into free content and DLC, aka paid content. Now, in terms of free content, we've got some very nice stuff. We've got an infantry combat overhaul. Now, this actually overhauls the entire use of handheld weapons and infantry combat inside of Space Engineers, which is really nice. A couple of big changes is infantry combat improvements, so I'll show you some of this in a minute. Friendly hostile indicators, hit indicators, and damage indicators have been added to improve combat awareness and battle feedback. There's also new weapon mechanics. Now weapons feature recoil, muzzle climb, and reloading. And as you can see on screen, the reloading animation, it is very nice. I really like it. And you can see a muzzle climb as well as I'm shooting with a rifle and also the pistols. It's really cool, and it's going to change up the sort of playstyle of Space Engineers infantry combat. Now, we do have an existing weapon rebalance. Obviously, we do have pistols and rocket launchers, which are totally new weapons, but we also have the rifles, which have been updated and completely redone as well. The existing rifles are now rebalanced to each fit a particular niche and have a distinctive feel. Essentially, you get your rifles of choice. So we have the MR series rifle, which gives us 4 variants, which is very nice. And obviously, those variants are the MR20, the MR8P, and the MR50A, which is an entire small squad support machine gun in moderate use. They each have different uses. It's up to you which one you do, but it's basically the same as we had them before, so there's no massive change. Don't worry about that. There was also an ammo rework. Small arms now use their own specific magazines and ammo and need to be reloaded when empty. Keep that in mind, it's really cool. Speaking of which, the magazines have had a visual art update as well. They kind of look really new. So rifles have new magazines that visually match their ammo capacity. More bullets, bigger magazine. Very nice. Excited for that, as it's about time they did get a bit of a visual update. There's also been name changes, as I just mentioned. Rifles, pistols, and rocket launchers are now named and described in a way that's consistent with the Space Engineers universe. I really like that. Of course, as you can see on screen now, I am testing a pistol. There's 3 variants. We've got the semi-auto S10, the full auto S20, and the elite S10E. I am definitely going to be using these pistols in game. I love them. As just mentioned, we've got a rifle. I'll skip over that. What's it for rocket launcher? Yes, we definitely needed a rocket launcher. This is 2 variants. It's basically basic and precision launchers are the weapons choice when faced with mechanized opposition. It's very cool. Now, you're probably going to need a way to test these weapons if you've not got any friends to play them with or any people on servers to blow up. By the way, I run some Space Engineer servers which are online right now. Come and join them via the link down below in the video description. Speaking of which, if you want to pick up this DLC or Space Engineers, the link's down below in the video description. Click it, gets you a bit of a discount, I think. Just click there. Anyway, there's a new uranium heist scenario. You can gather your team and face off against 2 other teams of 4 and test your combat prowess in this action-packed close combat scenario. Gather uranium, repair your escape pod, and fight for victory. I'm going to be checking out this weekend on live stream. Maybe get some of you guys involved to join the Discord, and maybe you can get involved as well. Now, we've also got a target dummy block. I'm going to start showing you this on screen right now, as it is very cool. Right, so here we are in my sort of testing environment right now. We have some new passage blocks as well. Now, these are actually really cool. So I've kind of got my FOV locked down for a minute just to get some bit more detail in here. These are our new passage blocks, essentially like hallways and stuff like that, and they look really detailed. So I've just locked my FOV down to 40 minutes just so we can appreciate the detail of this. But look at me just walking through here. I'm in character mode at the minute, so it's third person. It looks really cool. We've also got a light up here as well. Very nice. And essentially you can stretch this out wherever you want. So if you're doing interiors or your own sort of close combat ships, these are going to be very nice to play with and also hide stuff up. You can also have like a cargo container down here as well for easy access, as the floor is empty, just like the traditional passageway. So I believe we still have the original passageway. Yep, we do. So a bit side by side and compare. If we put this here, here's our original passageway. Still looks very DX9 to be honest with you. And then obviously got our new passageway here. You can definitely tell the difference. It looks fantastic. By the way, I'm using Black Armour sort of storage area for this. You can download it in the workshop. I'll put a link in the description. It is fantastic. Okay, we also have a target dummy block as well. So we've got target dummy out. Let's test how this goes. We put this one here. And well, actually, we'll put one behind the barricade as well. Should we put one here? There you go. We'll put 2. And we put one in there as well. Ta-da! So essentially, we can use our weapons to actually test with this. So if we get these out in a minute, I'll put my FOV back to a reasonable limit. So we got obviously our target dummies here. We can shoot them. And you can see how the recoil bounces up. So this testing earlier. If I just do that, and I'm not going to move my mouse at the minute, you can see it start bouncing up. And we destroyed it. Uh-oh. So this obviously has repair states as well, which is really cool. So if I get the welder out, let's go welder. Ta-da. Oh. Okay, apparently it rebuilds itself. Oh, the dummy can self-repair. That's cool, isn't it? It doesn't require steel plates to repair itself. Not bad. So I guess if we destroy it, I really want a rocket launcher. Should we just... Oh, whoops, I missed. Oh dear. There you go, repaired itself. Let's use the other rifle, use 7. So this is a more of a precision one as well. It's a try shot. I like handling these weapons. Let's see, can we get through there? We can slightly hit it. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Is his arms gone? I must have shot one of his arms off. Can we shoot the arms off? Oh, we can shoot the arms off separately. Okay. I didn't know. We can shoot the arm. That is really cool, isn't it? So this target dummy is made of several deconstructed or several destructive things. So you've got the arms. We in for hand? No, just that. Okay. That's really cool, though. I really like that. It's fantastic. Loving this update so far. And obviously, you can show us if you want. Now, obviously, we've got a few blocks around here. Let me just quickly delete the lift I've broken a minute. So you've got the barricades here. So you can aim for these. So I could sort of shoot that. There you go. Or I can come around here, some new barricades, etc. There you go. It looks really cool. I'm liking these blocks as well. So you've got a couple of variants of these. So obviously, we've got a fire cover like that. We've got a corner one. So we can set a bit of a corner up here. Ta-da. Or what we can do is we can set a bit of an embrasure, I guess you'd call it. It's a very fancy word. Up here like that. And you've got a bit of a protective zone in the middle, which is really cool. I'm not sure. Can we fire a rocket launcher through here? Let's test. We can. I'm loving the sound of that rocket launcher. It's really cool, isn't it? Should we break the roof? Oh, dear. It definitely does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Takes a while to reload as well. So, fire. Very nice. And also, we've got the pistols I showed you earlier. Basic pistol. Rapid fire pistol, which is like a machine gun. And I've got the elite pistol. I'm liking the elite pistol because it's looking so gold, doesn't it? There you go. Just shot the head off it. Can we shoot the arm? Getting it almost. Oh, I guess we can't get it. Oh, well. So this, obviously, the DLC pack includes the cover walls, etc. And the half window blocks, which we can see here, which is very nice. We've also got a weapon rack block as well. Let me show you this. This is our weapon rack, and it looks beautiful. I am loving this. It's really cool. Obviously, our passageway blocks, these ones here, are including the DLC. This is your vanilla passageway block, which is very nice. So again, free content. I'll go over this in a minute. The weapon rack looking really nice. So you can tab in here. You can store your ammo in here if you so wish. Well, you can store tools in there as well. This is more of a visual thing, but you can store stuff in it, which is really nice. And if you're doing RP or playing around, it looks really beautiful. We've got the different rifles here, etc. We do have a couple new emotes as well, so we can test these. I think, let me try and find a symbol. They are around here somewhere. I can't see. It's so tiny. There you go, finger guns. And we also have got it. So oh, no, did that bite me? Is that? It's this one. Here we go. Right. So we've got finger guns, and then bite me. It looks rather impressive, doesn't it? We got finger gun. I think it's probably my new favorite one. He's gonna be an engineer with a cowboy hat sat in the corner doing that. It looks beautiful. Don't forget, there is also an assault skin as well available. You can get this one. It is part of the update. You can dive in and get that as part of the medical bay. I'm not really a fan of skins, but it is part of it. You can download it and play with it. I do like the got hit one. It's very cool, which is sorry, not bite me. It's got hit. Oh no, they got me. I love it. So there we have it. That is our Warfare update. Before I go and tell you the full last set of details, I've got a quick word to Marek and Keen. Just thinking, as a quick one, Marek, where the hell's the shotgun? Seriously. Alright, if you put a shotgun into the game by, say, end of May, we'll do some charity event. I don't know, there's something we'll do. If we get a shotgun in Space Engineers, I'll leave it to you guys watching this video right now. Does Captain Jack and you guys deserve a shotgun in the game? Given how much we've used in commonly wars, lost, survival, and probably alliances at this rate, I think we need one. And the fact there isn't one, a little bit disappointing. You guys should join me and tell me, and Keen, how much we need a shotgun in a game. Let's start shotguns for Space Engineers. Do it now. Somebody start a petition, honestly. But yeah, let me know in the comments, as I think we need one. Okay, on a serious note, the free content is your infantry combat overhaul, your combat improvements, the new weapon mechanics, existing weaponry balance, the new rifles, pistols, and rocket launchers, magazine visual updates and name updates, etc. Now, in terms of your DLC content, you obviously got the fire cover block, the half window block, the weapon rack block, more passageway blocks, the embrasure block, and 2 new emotes and the assault skin, etc. Don't forget, the uranium heist scenario is also free. You can go and play that with your friends. I'd recommend doing it. It's going to be a great community thing. We're going to be doing it here this weekend on the channel, hopefully, cross fingers, if not in the week with the survival team, as I think it's going to be rather fun. Don't forget, it's all available on Space Engineers right now. You can go and get it. The price for the DLC is around about $3.99 USD, or your regional equivalent, which, to be honest with you, it's not too bad. I must say, by the way, the handling of this update has been very nice. The trailer is fantastic, and it's done by one of the Keen Software House team, and it looks beautiful. And to be honest with you, I cannot wait to see more of it, as, you know, this game is actually blowing me away right now. It does look beautiful. Now, don't forget, I know many of you thinking, Jack, where are the ship updates, etc.? We wanted railguns, shields, etc., all that fancy stuff. We don't know if they're doing any of that. However, as Marek and xocliw said in the stream, and also Marek's devlog and the devlog updates, this is a part of Warfare series updates. So later down the line, we are going to see more Space Engineers content updates and various stuff like that. It is only a matter of time. Personally, I am super excited. It does sound hella fun. Anyway, everyone, I'm going to leave it here for you today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. We're covering Space Engineers all the time here on my channel, especially the latest updates and what you can expect from the game. Alright, everyone, that is for me now. I will see you very soon. Don't forget to come join the Discord server. Let me know what you think of the update down below in the comment section, and I'll see you soon. Alright, everyone, I've been Captain Jack. Goodbye.